It's the game Unbeatable.
Unplayable. Is this the gameplay?
Much earlier gameplay. I mean, kinda starts like that. Now it's a bit different. Honestly, the art style is very unique, I'd say. But this whole game is a big journey, and it's a wild one as well. Yeah, the game looks like this now. Let's just say it left a permanent mark on me.
Kind of. It's a combination of a rhythm game and a beat 'em up.
You beat 'em up with a rhythm. They put a lot of work into it. I will remember this game for a long time. Beat 'em up is the music experience, the story experience, just like the atmosphere and the humor. Unbeatable. A game where music is a label and we do friends. Good evening, everyone. Oh, this is interesting. Hello, Bokum.
What's interesting? How the amazing one doing? Wait, that insinuates that I'm not amazing. Were you lying to me, Snow? Because you said the amazing one.
I think you're amazing too.
How is the amazing Shizu?
No, I think you're amazing too. Get it?
Nope.
Also, I've been playing around with my Stream Deck.
Ooh.
So now I have control from the Stream Deck to, position myself or do the toggles. So I can do this now. Whoop.
Well, that's cool.
I know, you've seen it. Actually, mine was like, what, $65, something like that. Wow.
What are we doing today, by the way, Miss Spider Lady?
The thing where we're the thinking.
Yeah, the thingy where we watch the thing.
The thingy where we watch the thingies.
You make me laugh too much.
Is that a bad thing?
No.
I can make you laugh. I can make you smile. I can make you blush and call you a good girl.
I can be blue, I can be green, I can be
violet
sky,
I can be purple, I can be hurtful, I can be anything you like.
I like when Will Ferrell and Ryan Reynolds sang that together.
I know.
Shizuka almost made me die. Why would you die, Yui?
Because you also want to be called a good boy. Or a good girl. Yeah, do you want to be a good girl?
Because of that?
Lucy!
Lucy! Oh, hold on, Lucy! Don't let go!
Okay, so, Boka, as you can see, it's the game Unbeatable.
Unbelievable!
It is really good.
Unbelievable.
It's unbelievable. I could have been better, but I was not. How's the sound?
Unbeatable has been in production since 2018.
I think so, Clay.
This is every single trailer we've put out since that started.
I have not watched this one.
This might not be a trailer, but it is the first ever footage of Unbeatable shown in public, so
Maybe
it felt like a good place to start to show how far things have come. This played in the room as part of a looping sizzle reel during MagFest 2019's Indie Video Game Showcase. Yes, that means as is, temp gray box enemy assets and all, even though those got swapped out in time for the show, it's fine. Almost as interesting as what's different is what's the same. The dialogue system and its sounds are more or less what they were back then, and the core gameplay, though rougher, is already pretty recognizable. Though it's wild to think about in hindsight, given D-Cell's history at this point with MagFest, we almost didn't get in the show. Unbeatable got waitlisted until the last possible second before it got bumped up to a participant in the showcase. Honestly, who knows where we'd be if it didn't work out.
See, Unbeatable almost didn't make it to the game show. Like, literally, last second jumping in. Holy shit. It looked different last time, huh?
Is this the gameplay?
Well, it was much earlier gameplay, but now it's a bit different. Friday Night Funkin'. I mean, kinda starts like that. Flavor.
Is her name B in the game?
And the little girl is flavor.
This is the first public trailer for the game. All of the aesthetics of Unbeatable, both its visuals and music, have gotten a massive facelift in the years since it was last shown off, and the game has now switched engines from GMS2 to Unity. It still has a long way to go to get to where it is now, though. Something that might not be obvious in this footage is that even though the game is in 3D, it's still locked to a 2D plane. There's no 3D character movement. That came several months later. Patterwinkles is not in the game anymore. Rest in peace, Patterwinkles. If Patterwinkles was still a character, which he is not, his name would probably be something like Piangendo. It fits.
Mm-hmm. Honestly, the art style is very unique, I'd say. Right?
Yeah.
But this whole game is a big journey. And it's a wild one as well. Chugga, chugga, chugga. And the music is amazing as well. Lose your way. Find your voice. Where do they go? Head dig. Unbeatable was amazing. Like, people really enjoyed it, and let's just say it left a permanent mark on me. Like,
this
really
is the Kickstarter trailer. It's also not coincidentally the reason most people know what Unbeatable is. Getting this done was...
I wish I'd known about that. I'd kickstarted it.
Yeah.
Have said many times, a complete Hail Mary. We didn't have any other choice. In all likelihood, the game would have ended up never existing if we hadn't put the Kickstarter out when we did. With that in mind, it's probably not a huge surprise that me and Andrew spent multiple 24+ hour days working up until the launch. The trailer coming in so late that it pushed it back several hours. The initial plan I had was to have two trailers. One would be a traditional one focused on visual impact and animation, and the other would be a quick and dirty explainer of the rhythm gameplay. It became really obvious we were way too overstretched to do both, so I combined them as best I could, with the explainer, the easier part of it, becoming the most prominent part of it. The trailer narration was more or less fully written a year beforehand, but even still, getting the rhythm down once we had the song took a lot of false starts to get right. Once I figured the audio out, though, it was pretty clear the thing was working. I was mostly just scared of messing it up. The gameplay footage in it is pretty rough and recorded at a very low bit rate and resolution. We always said that if we had time, we'd swap it out with a cleaner recording of the beat map we made for the trailer, but it never happened. In hindsight, it's almost charming.
Almost. A horse museum.
Horse museum.
A horse
You're
museum.
horsing around.
Alright, so the pink-haired girl with the microphone in the middle of the screen is Beat, and she is you, and you only have to worry about two buttons, up and down. On either side of the screen, enemies and obstacles will advance in high and low rows. When they touch the lines on either side of Beat, you hit up or down accordingly, and Beat will hit them hard.
Yeah, kind of like
This is
Persona.
Unbeatable, a game where music is illegal and you do crimes.
Yeah.
Go, do crime.
No, like a game where music is illegal and you do crimes.
A game where music
A
is
lot of
illegal
crimes.
and you do crimes. And this is how it looks in action. And look, you know the drill. Sometimes enemies come at the same time in both lanes. Sometimes enemies need more than one hit. Sometimes they need a whole bunch of hits. And sometimes you need to hold down one button while hitting the other button sporadically and paying attention to other nodes that disappear before you can even get your bearings. That's just how these things go. And if you can't keep up, B can't keep up. And if she can't keep up, she gets hurt. And if she gets hurt, well, let's not focus on that. We're getting too in the weeds here anyway, because that's only half the game. See, when Beat's not doing all of that, she'll be exploring an open cityscape with an active day-night cycle, uncovering secrets, playing mini-games, talking to and helping out or not helping out the locals, and rehearsing with her band for the set list you'll be building out of the game's 100% original soundtrack.
Every time I open up this book of mine, I always find the dark out there. There's a light we share.
What do you think about the soundtrack?
I kind of like it. It reminds me of a. I can't put my finger on the name of this.
I'd say it reminds
you ever
me.
saw heard the songs like "Fire for the Fighting" and stuff?
No. I know. All
It reminds me of those bands where it's like it's got like a hopeful, upbeat tone and stuff.
Honestly,
They're not using a lot of like.
I think it's more of a
Ruby soundtrack.
Yeah, kind of like Ruby soundtrack, or early like zeros. With
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm saying. Early 2000s and
Avril Lavigne and kind of like that. Sum 41, number bands,
yeah.
Blink 182. Basically like upbeat punk style,
Yeah, a little bit more punk.
Technically, this isn't really a trailer for Unbeatable because White Label is a separate game with its own story. One that
I was
we're
saying in the
going
terms
to
of like
finish
it's
one
very
day when you
upbeat and
least
hopeful.
expect it. Though the story was written to whet people's
Good
appetites for
yeah.
Unbeatable, it is
Nice.
intentionally designed to work in either order.
Give it a
You can play
45
White
streak.
Label before or after Unbeatable, and the story should still work more or less the same way. The final trailer you see here is footage taken of a CRT playing it with the audio from that recording mixed in at a 1090 ratio, in favor of the clean audio, of course. The square aspect ratio was chosen to accentuate the feeling of the TV glow vertically while still existing in a box close enough to a 4:3 to not feel like the footage was drowning in negative space.
Has your voice been truly locked away? Kept inside these worn out tapes we've made. But maybe this is another dream to forget.
Honestly, I really recommend you to go through the story of this game.
This is the re-announcement trailer, meant to do three things. One, tell people who already knew who we were that yes, the game was still very real and alive after all this time. Two, get people who had never heard of us excited for the game. And three, announce that we had a publisher. Hi, PlayStack. I've talked at length before about the thinking and process behind it, but suffice to say that this trailer was in my head for about 2 years before it existed. The 1.0 label is meant to announce to new fans that this is the place to start, and to announce to returning fans that this is finally representative of what the game will actually look, feel, and sound like.
Yeah, the game looks like this now.
I say the lines, the syllables, got it memorized so I can make you stop. You treat me like a criminal, so why shouldn't I treat you like you're a cop?
But it's fine. Is it terrorism? Yes.
It's terrorism.
Unbeatable. A game where music is illegal and you do crimes.
Doing a sequel to the Kickstarter trailer was terrifying. It being the thing it was in the first place felt like a million perfect little accidents, and here I was pitching that we try to do that again. This is a very stupid thing to do. The conceit of doing the Kickstarter trailer in reverse came from the fact that the 1.0 trailer already went heavy on mood and tone and story feel without really explicitly spelling out, this is what the game is and this is how it plays. I finished the audio pass and the trailer board, and Edgar from Playstack side took what I had and put a lot of work into making the trailer feel close to how I would have edited it. Even when I got back from GDC and had time to do a final director's edit of the trailer, I ended up keeping most of his text treatment because it was basically perfect already. The song in the trailer is one of my favorites from the game, and I'd be almost a little shocked if it didn't end up being the most played song in the game. And you haven't even heard what it sounds like with the vocal track on. Yet.
Okay, quick recap. This is a game where music is illegal and you do crimes. You do crimes by performing the dead simple action of hitting 2 buttons and signing the music, which makes this girl who is you do any number of things, like for example, punching this guy right in the jaw.
Beat up him.
In between doing that, you go around and talk to people and look at things and get talked at by people and try to get a quiet moment or two to yourself so you can think and write new songs and do graffiti and play baseball the wrong way and deal with cops the right way and everything's anime or pretty much caught up. So you might be wondering what the hell we could possibly have left to show. Welcome to Unbeatable Arcade, its own complete game experience with challenges and modifiers and
ultimate game mode, the secrets of its own, but all that's just icing on the thing you're here for, our 100% original soundtrack. Want to hear some of it?
This is a mashup of a lot of songs. All caps or no caps. But also remember, yeah, it's either all caps or no caps.
This is the last public trailer for the game. Since it was made for opening night live, we had an extremely strict limit of only 60 seconds, and we had no idea when or how the trailer would be shown. As such, we needed to basically repeat what we did with trailer 1.0, but with all the dials turned up as far as they could go. Me and Andrew were splitting hairs on extremely specific frame-by-frame timing and editing choices because we kind of had to. There wasn't really any room to get anything wrong. We were there in person sitting very close to the stage, but the moment itself is kind of a blur since we spent it with our fingers ready to push all the buttons so it went live on our channels at the same time. An entire day was derailed just spending way too much time looking at the reactions to the trailer and how it landed. It landed.
It shouldn't.
You're just a part of my life, and you're just a part of my life.
Is that offensive? Yes.
It's a combination of a rhythm game and a beat 'em up.
And that's all the trailers for the game Unbeatable.
Mostly rhythm, but like has a little bit of beat 'em up sprinkled in.
I don't have a good way to end this video.
Yeah. Which a lot of surprisingly, a lot of rhythm games do nowadays. They sprinkle in a little bit of beat 'em up. And most use the rhythm itself as like the beat 'em up.
What do you think? Seeing how far they came through.
I like the Journey trailers. That was nice that they did that for people, keep people informed.
Yeah, it's actually like the fruit of, you know, labor and love. They put a lot of work into it.
That's clear. That's clear that they put a lot of work into it.
The characters, how they talk, it doesn't feel like, you know, scripted too much. It feels like they're, you know, actual living entities with how they talk, like how they interrupt each other.
Smite you, Planet? Why are we smiting you, Planet?
But yeah, you should really give it a go because, like, you would enjoy the story, and you know, gameplay is also like, it is not a hard one unless you go for the specific. Today? I mean, Lisa really did an amazing job on this one, and I am not lying or exaggerating that I will remember this game for a long time.
That just means they made a good game.
And I think people remember on my stream by the ending how much it was for me.
Yeah, I know Rayleigh really liked it, and Rayleigh said I should play it.
Mark can also attest that.
Rayleigh really wanted me to play it too. I'm not surprised other people, all my friends are asking me to play it.
Since watching Shizuka,
see how much I get paid.
Once a week, a lot of full 5-hour OST while working. Yeah, I mean, I even started the OST blasting while we're trying to get through the final stretch in Are We There Yet?
Nope, I'm gonna need a tug.
No!
I'm gonna need a bit of a tug. Shizu? I think I just lost Shizu.
Oh, shit.
How bad?
I'm okay.
How bad? Hooray. Alright. Yeah, I just got wedged, as usual. Can I shove it? Can I push it? Hi, Shizu.
Hi.
I didn't touch the winch controller, I promise.
Why?
Yeah, it's just wedged. Bigston wedged it. Alright. I need the mighty power of the winch witch, but once she's ready to winch. Or I can shove it. I can probably light beer. I can beer shove it.
What happened?
I mean, I just got wedged. I was trying to make sure I had enough. I just need to get the rear wheels up on the rock so I can move the rest. Okay, there, okay. Stopping. Alright. Do you need excuse me, madam. Do you need inside? Why am I tipping over? Why am I tipping over? Oh man. This is precarious. This is precarious. Alright, I'm in. I got my seatbelt on. Do you need a beer? There seems to be, attention passengers, there seems to be some slight turbulence. There seems to be a spider attacking us, but please rest assured that your safety is our #1 priority!
You good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah,
so
I'm okay.
about that talking shit that you did.
What? When did I talk shit? What are you talking about? Man, one time!
Well then.
Well then.
Whee!
Well then.
Why did we land?
At the third gear, hooray!
We're about to be hitting 0. Left. We have spare stuff. Put her to the limits, Mark.
I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone.
You lost the zone?
Out of the zone. I got close. There we go. Oh shit, Shizu, I didn't realize you left.
I didn't.
You there?
I'm here.
I need you by my side for this.
Yeah. You want me out?
No.
You confident that
No,
much?
I believe. I believe.
Left.
I shouldn't have believed. I'm an
I
idiot.
could easily tell that it was too much to the right.
I got cocky. I admit it.
Yeah, just a part of my life. Yeah, just a part of my life.
Need this?
Can't get rid of you.
I deserve that. I got another one.
How about
Always
you
got a spare.
don't? How about you don't?
How about I
Remember
don't? All right. All right. I don't. Okay, it's back. Hands are up. My hands are here. You need
You're
help?
literally not learning.
What do you mean? Well, that's one way to get us across the fjord the river. This is the perfect road trip music.
Shut up.
Should I back up?
You do not have anywhere to back up, honestly.
Okay.
Wait, actually,
Okay.
you do.
Got it.
Now you can back up.
Okay, back it up. As soon as the fucking clutch
Stop.
works. There we go.
Not
I tried to
that
back up, like
hard.
you said.
Not that hard. Ah.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're almost there.
Bam, 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 ba, 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 ba.
Ba-da-ba-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
Come on, come on, come on. Towards me.
Go.
Towards me. Towards me.
Coming.
Branded it's brand
Coming.
poison. My mind unravels when I toy with blossoms.
Apples when I toy with against me, witching.
So kind of memories. Standing.
Without you, stand you,
You
breeze,
out her.
without
Sorta.
you.
And whoa!
Whoa! Slingshot!
Okay, can you go forward?
Yes, I can. Here I go. Stopping?
Okay. You need
Okay.
more. You need to acquire more left.
More to the left?
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
How's that?
Looking good.
Go?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just you need to get your dumpy in order. So you will need to turn right.
I need to turn this down a little bit just so I can hear the instructions a little bit more. Sorry, guys. Alright, so I need to turn to the right a little bit?
Yeah, because your dumpy is on the left. You're not...
My dumpy's on the left. Get that dumpy on the right. How about that?
Front wheels to the left a bit.
Front wheels to the left, got it.
Yeah, more.
How about that?
Okay, I need a beer for this.
Okay. You gonna adjust me from the back?
Yep, I'm gonna give your booty a little bit slap.
You gonna smack me? You gonna smack me a little? How's that?
Okay.
We good?
As you go, try veering a bit. Like left, right until
veering?
you... Okay, now
Okay.
go right a bit.
Going right.
And floor it. Front and floor it.
Floor it.
Keep left.
Got it.
Okay. That was
Good job.
unnecessarily hard.
Well, it added to the excitement a little bit.
Yeah. Alright,
Let's realign the
continue.
tower. Find.
We're halfway there.
There's another tire that's loose. Hold on.
The part of my life, and you're just a part of my life. And you're just a part of my life. And I won't get rid of you.
Come on. Of you. Okay, there we go. Perfect.
I'm just gonna say that they really nailed the ending.
They sure did.
It was fun. But we should totally do Are We There Yet someday. With more people. Right, Boca?
Yeah.
I'd say if you're looking just for the beat 'em up, don't go here. Not not for the Unbeatable. Beatable is the music experience, the story experience. Just like the atmosphere and the humor. It is really good for that. Okay. So, Boca. Do we continue our Rise journey, or do you want to go to the Wilds? It's like why I barely play Undertale on PC. I actually never played Undertale. Well, I have like 2 hours in Undertale on my Steam or Deltarune, but I know too much about them too. Like I went deep into the rabbit's hole.
Deep into the rabbit's hole.
Rabbits. Also not in, lewd or that kind of a direction, more like I went into conspiracy theories with the Gaster and everything. It's an experience. Also, I'd say the journey through the Undertale was also a lasting one, including me remembering the songs. And I can identify like which song belongs to whom. So yeah, we are putting up price, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I said a line, the syllables. Hey Cass, I can't Candidates, brain poison. Still gonna get Shizuka back for that thing. Why? What did I do?